you didn't like one therapist. Like
They're not all the same.
yeah, it's not one the same. Also, you going to therapy is like going to the gym, guys, or like brushing your teeth.
Going to the restaurant.
You cannot do it once or twice or even a week and expect results. Like this is
fair.
a long term situation. So, but you gotta find the right therapist.
Yeah.
You have to find the therapist. For me, what works is like he has to be a male, he has to be gay, and he has to be non-white.
I'm gonna try being a little bit more picky this time around. I'm taking a page out of your book and was like, yeah, let me, because in the past I've just been very much like, it doesn't really matter, like whatever, but like I want to give it a try of like being able to like have somebody who's a little bit closer to my age, who's a gay male. Because I agree, I think that there's
big difference.
Well, and I've had, I guess both of my therapists that I remember as a child, I had a male and a female. And then my first therapist as an adult was a male, and then we had the female, and now back to male. So it's like I've done a little bit of both, but it would be nice to, I want to try at least shop around in that category and see how it goes.
Yeah, and I think by the third session, for sure.
I'll know during the first.
I mean, sometimes it's the first, but sometimes like it takes me a little bit, like the first one you usually talk about like your goals, what brought you to therapy, a little bit of your past. So I feel like I talk a lot on the first session and I don't really get to feel that person a lot. And so I try to give them also as much context as possible to be like, can you deal with this? Or are you comfortable dealing with this? And so like it takes me like up to 2 or 3 to like just really feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to open up to this person fully, which is ultimately the place where you want to get to. It's like, will I be able to share with no filters every single one of my weaknesses, my pains, my sorrows, my joys, my happiness, obviously too, but like, can I go that deep and can I be that vulnerable? And in some ways, with some people, because they're also a stranger, I put so much more weight into the things that I share and things that I openly will never maybe discuss with a friend, not because I don't have that trust with a friend, but it's because there are thoughts that are like just really out there, that I know that if I share this with someone, like, even if I'm contemplating or trying to get the idea out as I'm saying it, like, I'm like, this is a lot of weight to put in a friend.